All right, all right, all right. We're back down. This is our day 7, the final day of our detox that consisted of hydration, herbs, fruits, greens, vegetables, nuts, seeds, whole grains, and some discipline. It's a Saturday night. Usually, I'm not going to get a lot of viewers on a Saturday night, but the people who are in the program, I appreciate you guys going back and reviewing all of the lessons. I received a few emails today. Thank you guys for those emails as well. I will be sending out the certifications. It's very important that you keep up with the progress that you have. There's no reason to go back into the habits that you had before you started this detox. There's no reason to not stay on this type of regiment. This type of regiment allows you to have some greens, some grains, some whole grains. It allows you to eat your meat in a certain way, as long as only eating certain types of meats. You do have to have rules in life. You have to have rules to keep yourself in a good place, and healthy is very important. So I wanted to come on to congratulate all of the people who graduated. I am going to give everybody a shout out here. Let's find you guys here. I want to give everybody a proper shout out here. Lisan Matruyi. Thank you for being part of the detox. Thank you for your contribution, and hopefully you continue to keep up with the program, and not just the program like the specific program with the herbs and stuff like that, but also the dietary regimen, and just the lifestyle change. Okay, the lifestyle change is important. Cameron Williams, my brother from another, thank you for participating once again. We do this every year, every couple of years. We do this because we have to have regular maintenance. We can't just live life without caring about things like this. So, thank you for always being involved and for always motivating yourself to keep a check on your health. Okay. Appreciate you, my brother. Also, let's see here. Wandy Ortiz, thank you for the engagement. Thank you for being part of the program as well. Thank you for, all of the questions and inquiries, especially in the public setting. It allowed the people who are part of the program and people who are just watching from abroad to kind of understand the engagement and get some good information. So thank you for always being a supporter, and thank you for being part of the program this time around once again. Okay. Daphne Howard, thank you. Thank you for being part of the program. Thank you for, this is not your first program either. I'm glad that you find it within yourself to consistently um, keep a check on your health, keep a check on keep maintaining your health. I call it maintenance, but you can never just let it go. At our age, we can't just say, okay, forget it. I'm not going to think about it. I'm going to just do whatever I want. I want to enjoy life now. There's ways to enjoy life and still be responsible with your health. There's people who depend on us, people who care about us. We can't just give up health in life for fun or for whatever. So thank you, Daphne Howard, for being a part of our program this year once again. Greatly appreciated. Thank you for all your support always. Roxana Brito, thank you once again for being part of the program. Thank you for contributing. Thank you for, maintaining a level of care for your health and for your life. That's going to benefit you and the people around you, and all of those that care for you and that you care for. So thank you for being a part of this program as well this year. LaShonda Webb, thank you very much. Thank you for the wonderful engagement that you had this year as well. Thank you for all the questions and the engagement that we have publicly, so that other people who are watching can learn and can catch on and whatnot. So thank you for being a part of the program, and thank you for contributing. Thank you for the public engagement that allows other people to see and to hear information that was vital for them. And I really appreciate everybody this year. I'm going to send out all of these. I'm going to send out all of these certificates to everybody. So keep that in mind. So I appreciate you guys. I am going to reiterate it one more time for those who weren't part of the program, or those who may be catching this live stream for the first time. What it was that we were doing. We were doing liquid mornings. We were doing liquids until 12 o'clock. We were doing water. We were doing herbs, and we were doing electrolytes like coconut water and fresh juices and stuff like that. And then we were shifting from 12 o'clock to 2 o'clock, where we're doing fruits. We were focusing on melons and berries. Okay. And then from 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock, we're focusing on greens. We're doing raw greens and cooked greens. Okay. And then from 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock, we were doing vegetables, and we were rotating whole grains like wild rice, quinoa, garbanzo beans, and things like that. One thing we were doing for sure, we were avoiding all gluten, all starch, and all dairy. We had no gluten, no starch, and no dairy during this process. We don't want to involve ourselves with that. We were making sure that our days started good, because a good day is very important. A good start to the day is very important to the attitude and what you need. And then we were also focusing on the end of the day, making sure that we started the day strong and that we ended the day strong. So thank you for all the participants who joined us this year, all the participants who were part of the program and who invested in themselves and who showed up and who took it upon themselves to do what was asked for them to do, because I know that you guys got results, and I hope that you guys hold those results and keep it going. Okay. If anybody does have additional questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to me at franco@thenaturalbranches.com. Again, franco@thenaturalbranches.com. We will be doing another 7-day detox next month, towards the end of next month. So keep that in mind, and I look forward to having you guys here. This is not going to be a drawn out session. Just wanted to congratulate everybody publicly, and show their certificates, and to encourage you guys to keep up the good work. And with that said, shalom, shalom, grace and peace. And I'm hoping that you guys continue on the mission. Peace.